Hello everyone, it's Last Night Gaming. Welcome back to more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last part, we've journeyed through some of the Everway Bay, and in this part we're going to finish it off and hopefully get some side things done. Now, if you may have not noticed, there was a slight editing snafu. Apparently, the actual recording before decided to say no and not record any of the audio. So I had to redo the whole thing. Thankfully, it's not that bad. So in this part, we're going to head off to Everway Bay and hopefully complete more of it. And I don't know why I'm on natural planes. Boost! Alright, and now we are at Fast Flowing Waterworks. Man, I really did not want the editing error. Also, I am never gonna get still flagged for that whole water raft thing. Man, Raven will never let me let that go. Okay, let's just keep going forward. As you may have noticed, Cutter Needle is very good at certain situations as well as other things, so it's always good to use Cutter Needle if you have the opportunity. So let's just head down here. Now, I'm going to show you right now that, unlike in previous Kirby games, of course I probably mentioned this in the previous part, Kirby used to throw air bubbles, but because he's no longer underwater, he does an actual action during the water, which is actually pretty good. And we got the Waddle Dee that we were looking for. Save 5. Good grief, there's a lot of Waddle Dees in this one. I should also mention that, due to the previous recording snafu, I probably have missed a couple of treasure rooms, but that's okay. Thankfully, it shouldn't be that bad. And we're going up here. The secondary objective in this is to eat 3 cans of fish. Yes, it's a 10, but I say can because can. Ha ha ha! Anyway, let's just keep going forward. Get this milk. And then head up on these ladders. The other objective in the stage is not fall in the water, because falling in the water will actually is a requirement for. Ooh, okay. Just keep throwing, 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 just keep throwing. No way, it's probably gonna work. Yes, I got a ball. Alright. Now we cleared that, we also got a secondary mission of getting that, and we got a Chain Bomb blueprint. Chain Bomb is a very good ability. It allows you to chain bomb explosions. Because unlike most bomb abilities, Chain Bomb grants Kirby a unique feature of chain bombs together and then causing a big explosion. And doing that correctly will actually do more damage than a normal bomb explosion. So, I recommend doing that as a setup. However, if you're not used to it, I would recommend not doing it. So, let's just continue on. Alright, squids! Man, be a kid. Anyway, that's not going to work, so we're going to have to inhale, stare mouth. It's a stairway to a cold future. I'm sorry, I had to. I couldn't resist. Alright, we got another capsule for a figure. And destroy the ice mid-kaboo. You know, I didn't realize that. Huh. Good to know. Also, ice also has a unique feature that if you go over water, ice will actually skate above it. So you don't actually have to worry about ice, you know, forming water. And freeze you solid. Yes, the ice particles left over can actually damage enemies. That's a very good ability to have when you need it. So, since this is the case, we need to go on these stairs again. Crush this enemy, just because I felt like it. Jump off these stairs, jump up here, and blow on this because guess what? Another can. A tin. Whatever, I don't care. I will speak how I want to. Yes, I'm childish. Yes, I know. No, I do not care. Haha! You are frozen today again. Ow! Okay. I need that right now. Oh, man. hate getting hit by that enemy. Before you ask, no, Kirby's jumping is actually completely awful in certain alpha modes, and this is one of them. This is probably one of the more awful alpha modes because you can't exactly do many actions in it, so it's that way. So after getting these Wallabies saved, because guess what? You have to get both of these doors open to get these in Wallabies. I know. I missed one. I actually missed one. Bruh. I have to go back in the stage again. Ow. Man, I hate missing one. I never missed this one. Where was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, now I remember. No! Man, now I remember. It sucks that I remember now of all times. Anyway, let's just keep going forward. After I'm done with this stage, I'll cut back to where the actual enemy is. And there's the last can we need. Need. There we go. Soda. Nice. That will also heal us full HP. Let's just twirl on the water. And then we wait over here. Waiting. And there we go. Sword. Bye, sword. By the way, yes, it's actually affected by physics. So go over right here to see a hidden Waddle Dee. And we got the hidden Waddle Dee. Very good. That's great. Man, I am always nervous whenever it comes to those things. It's because of Gordo's and my, what is it called again? Oh, right. Slight fear of getting stabbed by a spike ball. Anyway, let's just keep going forward and get these Wallabies. Alright. Unfortunately for me, I didn't save all the hidden Wallabies because I forgot. Alright, let's see the figures we got. Bandana Waddle Dee, of course, Fire Kirby. Yeah, I told you, unfortunately, I had to start a new file just to get to this one because, unfortunately for me, the game autosaves. So as a result of that, I actually have to go back and make a new file each time this happens. No, I'm not kidding. Yes, it is very, very annoying. And no, I will not, you know, put game music in the background at all for this because it just gets rid of the experience, to be perfectly honest, in my eyes. Alright, the Wallabies help get us to the boss. Very good. Of course, we need to go in here. Again, and I'll see you guys at the second Waddle Dee. Because I took a lot of damage. No, I do not care. Yes, I know where it is. Thank goodness, because it was actually over here. I blew it up, and for some reason I just avoided it. So let's head over this way. And guess what? Ring mouth. And it's a race. You have to get to the end of this path quickly as possible in order to save this Waddle Dee. I guess I completely forgot about it. How unfortunate. Keep going, and... Ow. Alright, that's annoying. Those enemies do a good amount of damage as well. Alright, we saved all the hidden Waddle Dees, and I'll meet you guys at the very end of the stage. And also, you've noticed right now, yes, Ice Kirby can quite literally break this stage's whole mechanic by just twirling along. No, I am not kidding, and that's the best part. And just keep going, just keep going, and there we go. Twirling around at the speed of sound. I don't know why. I referenced City Escape of all things. Man, the Sonic in me really needs to not show up right now. Alright, that one done, and we're also at the end. I think. Alright, got the end. So, not too bad, all things considered. It was a little silly for me to forget that one Waddle Dee. Hey, it's last year. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Storage cabinet. Alright. And now we can head to the boss. Of course, those chain bomb is interesting and all. I don't think I want to bring it to this boss. And there's a requirement in this boss fight that is probably one of the most annoying requirements. One of the special conditions requires you to fight completely base Kirby with no power-up whatsoever. So, unfortunately for me, I actually have to go in with no power-up. But, do not worry. There will be a second run in case I get hit, which is probably more than likely. I don't know why I sounded Russian. In Soviet Russia, the Kobe Chetsu. And I probably invented every Russian. Holy cow, I'm in debt. Time to say these Waldy. Oh. Yep. Discount Whispy Woods! Tropic Woods! Unfriendly frauds. I should also mention that he acts differently every time you approach. Oh, freaking. That's what I was more annoyed by, because he does that, and you also absorb the star and don't absorb the bigger item. I should also mention that you shouldn't worry about it too much, because it's actually better to get stars than it is getting. Oh, so I'm gonna get that one. Darn it. Okay. Whack. Mouth. And knocked him down. And now he roars. And now he's farther away. Yep, he actually does something that Whispy Woods will never do, and that's a sign. Oh boy. You actually need to destroy one of his roots. Yes, that actually activates him, so try to be careful about that. Now, you actually have to destroy one of the roots entirely just to activate a certain condition. And of course, like the previous boss before, you need to complete in under 2 minutes, as well as certain other items. So, there's always that. Yes, pointing this out right now is very slow and cumbersome with how to power up. And that is very annoying! Ooh, triple star. Yep, the more stars you have actually in your, I wanted something. What was he trying to do? Oh, shoot! Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm not losing this. I am not losing this. Yes! I completed it without taking damage. I don't think I have to go back here again. Yay! Goodbye, Tropic Woods. I knew thee well. And guess what? You get the Noble Ranger power-up upgrade. And Noble Ranger is actually one of the more powerful abilities in the game. Because guess what? I'll show you once we get back to Waddle Dee Town. I was almost about to say Cappy Town. Oh, good grief. Kirby anime has gotten to me again. Oh, no! And the other requirement was to complete it in 2 minutes, which unfortunately I did not do because I took too long with the no copy ability. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of finesse to do things about copy abilities, and I'm not one of those people. I'm one of the people that just use a copy ability, pick the one that was my favorite, and rinse and repeat. So we're done with that. And Waddle Dee Town away! Good, we're here. Bomb can now be evolved. Ranger can now be evolved. Pay a visit to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. And we get the help system. Wise Waddle Dee. I'll give you tips for the blueprints. So, I'm going to point this out right now. You're not missing any blueprints up to now. So, don't worry at all about blueprint missing. So first, we need new blueprints. I also have to mention that the dialogue changes depending on what blueprints you bring. So he actually does mention the blueprint name as well as other things. But if you give him multiple, he'll bring up that message. Alright, chain bomb and other things added. Okay, we can only upgrade one of them right now. So let's head over to Ranger and upgrade that to the Noble Ranger. Okay, and now it evolves into a more powerful ranger. Because guess what? Dual-wielding shotguns. Yes, I feel I have unlimited cosmic power. Yep, the ranger ability gets even stronger as this. Because instead of 1 star, several stars at once that deal a lot more damage. So... well, actually, not a lot of damage. It actually does the same base damage as a normal one, but it does multi-hits, which is much better than single hits. So, I'm going to actually take down that boss again, and then we're going to head over to do the rest of the extra rooms. Alright, so I'll see you guys when we're at that certain point, except the game's telling us, hey, look, new area. Man, it is. One area remains. The boss opening. Alright, yep. And... yes, I know. Welcome to Wonderia. Yes, I know. Back to where we were. Anyway, back to the beach. I'll see you guys after I complete it in under 2 minutes. And we're done. Good grief. And now we complete it in 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. Good grief. That took a little longer than I wanted, but we're done with that one. Alright, and all that's left is to do some special areas, and then we're done with the video. So, let's complete the rest of them. And you get all these in Every Bay Coast has now been saved. So really, there's nothing else to do in Other Bay Coast except for, well, the special areas. First, Volcano Fire. Completion time 1 minute. Anyway, let's keep going. Light up lantern switches. Instead of lighting up, well, say, fuses, we're lighting up lantern switches. Excuse me, sir. I lit you up, therefore you would light up. Okay, that's weird. I love the dodge command. Not gonna lie, I use that frequently because it's so... Excuse me, sir. I lit you up. There we go. Very, 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 very good. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man. Also, I completely failed the 1 minute thing. Oh man. Because I knew it was 2 minutes. I was a little too slow. Alright, so we're done with that one. Next up. Drill Treasure. Drill is a bit more technical compared to most power-ups, so unfortunately for us, we actually have to be more strategic with Drill. And no, spamming it does not work. I've tried. There we go. And open that. Get through these metal... I'm still being mentally punished by Raft. There we go. Excuse me, sir. I thought I killed you. Yes, by the way, the drill will actually bounce off an invisible wall and anything else. There we go. You. And spin around the off-wheeze. And spin around this as well. Also, they don't react until they see Kirby, so it's really pretty funny, all things considered. Excuse me, I thought I killed you. Now there's a spike in the middle. And Scarface. His favorite enemy. When they're, not trying to destroy. Yes, by the way, you can actually avoid all damage by doing this, so it's really good to do it. Though, personally speaking, I don't like using drill that often, because it's not exactly the most safe. Excuse me, sir, I went underground, therefore I am invincible. There we go. Taking care of all those enemies. And now we get there. And I probably failed this one as well, because drill's a little bit more technical than I'm used to. Oh, I definitely failed that one. Ooh, boy. I was hoping in vain not to fail that one. Alright, we got enough for it. For another power-up upgrade. Well, let's go complete one more, and I think we'll end the video off. Chakram Cutter. The unique cutter that lets you throw 2 instead of 1. It's kind of a thing where sometimes the things has a 1 swing, and therefore they'll just make 2 and make it better. So really, Chakram Cutter is a very good upgrade. But I will say, it's not my favorite upgrade. There is an upgrade in the game that I personally find to be the most powerful and the most pleasant. There you go. Excuse me. Lose. I don't know how I remember all those enemy names. It's just the Kirby anime. It has to be the Kirby anime. It always does this to me. I don't know why I can remember a lot of things, but Sir People. I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, the enemies won't stop throwing those this statue unless you get rid of it first. By the way, yes, these things actually block it, so don't bother with it. There we go. There. That. And now we're done with the stage. Yes, I actually completed the best time finally. Good grief. Ending the video off on a high note. This lets us have at least 2 upgrades as a safety net. Alright, so I believe we'll end this video off right here. So, next time on Kirby and the Forgotten Land, we're going to be heading off to Wanderia Remains to hopefully find more captured Wallabies. See you guys then.